going to find out what's coming in for the Divine Feminine energy. If you've been a good girl or a good boy, hope something good's coming in for you. All right, so what is so awesome about you, Divine Feminine? What is the greatest thing? Let's go ahead and shuffle a little bit back. Oops. Okay, so what is so great about you guys? Taurus energy is really strong all of a sudden, just pointing that out there. Taurus energy is about commitment, family, hard work, support. What is so great about the feminine? Wow. Well, one simple thing I can say what's great about you is you still believe. You still have hope. I see the star card, I knew it. I was like, hope and belief. After all you've been through, what's so great about you is you still believe in love. You still believe in all the good things this world can give people. I see that you're not asking for a lot, though, to be honest. We've got the Hierophant in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles upright. And that's, you're patient. You're not looking for marriage. You're not looking even for someone to follow all the rules. You're like, I don't care about the rules. The rules don't apply to me. There's a higher power, and I don't go along with society. I don't go along with what society thinks needs to happen. I do my own thing, and I'm really pleased with myself with that. And I'm at my own pace, which is this Knight of Pentacles. You're also very loyal. So Divine Feminine, you're the loyal knight. You've recently gone through a death. Maybe this is the death of a family member. Maybe this is the death of your old self. Maybe it's the death of ego, but you've gone through this death process. You've let something die, and you've laid it to rest, and it's no more. And you're allowing yourself to be reborn. Now, this death was very painful. This was not easy for you to let go, to even happen. But with the Ten of Swords, I almost want to say gracefully, though, you let all the swords go in your back. And you kind of turned around and looked at this person and you're like, are you finished? Are you done stabbing me in the back? Are you done laying the last sword? Is that what makes you feel better? Do you feel like a good person? You happy now? All those swords? Was there another one you want to put in the back? Because I've had a lot of them. I've had a lot of fucking swords in my back. Yours is just one more. I can handle it. I can take it. And you're just laying down kind of sacrificially. You've met your demise with whatever it is you thought was going to move forward and go. And it's actually a very sad reading. And to be honest, I have a lot of tears that I feel like just welling up in the energy. And I feel like you can't even cry anymore. That's how many swords you've had in your back. There's no more tears, which is sad. I can't even cry for you. That's how strong you are, though. And you're just like, what's another fucking sword stuff? There's quite a many. And you finally just said, I surrender at death. I'm done. There's nothing else I can tell you about it. And that star card comes out and it's like, I still have hope, even after being stabbed to death by the universe, what feels like, or lovers, family situations, you name it, just earthly. And there you are on the moon. Earth is far behind you, which to me is your earthly worries, your earthly feelings. You were like, I am in this world, but I am not of this world. And so you take what the earth has given you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but this particular image and story, I guess, is a lot of ugly. And so for the Divine Feminine, sadly, you've just felt defeated and betrayed. Betrayed by the ones you love. Betrayed by what the earth made promises to you for, you know, kind of all the promises that you thought was available to you here on earth. You've been stabbed in the back. The pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness perhaps stabbed you in the back. Your youth running away from you. Suddenly you realize that's over, stabbed you in the back. Relationships, marriages, yeah, stabbed you in the back. Lovers that you thought were soulmates, betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. And even maybe family you feel has betrayed you and stabbed you in the back. So you're just like, you name it, Steph, you name it, it's been done to me. And most people would just give up. Most people would just call it a day and say, fuck it. There's nothing else for me. I'm done trying. I'm done wanting anything from anyone. And most people would do that. Most people would throw the towel in and just say, I'm not pursuing anything anymore. I don't have any more trust in people. I don't have any more faith in men or women. I don't have any more faith in humanity. I don't have any more faith in family. I don't have any more faith in miracles or the universe or the earth. I don't have any more faith. They took my faith. They stabbed it, they killed it. But no. Here we are, guys, doing this Divine Feminine reading, and no, that's not you. You are resilient, you're strong, man, you're powerful. You're very spiritually minded. You have a heart of gold. You are the loyal knight, Divine Feminine. You are the embodiment of the loyal knight, where long as it may take, I have faith. If I don't succeed the first time, I'm going to try harder and harder the next time, and the next, and the next, and I'm going to keep going, and nothing's stopping me. Nothing's holding back this train. This prosperity, this abundance, this love, this success, that's mine. It's my birthright. It's my birthright to have love. It's my birthright to have success. It's my birthright to feel fulfilled and happy. And you will not steal it from me. Not even death will steal it from me. And so here's this very beautiful, exuberant confidence. Man, it's just, damn. And you're just like, not even death could take away my hope. I could die tomorrow and I would still believe in beautiful things. You could kill me today and I would still believe in love and hope to reincarnate with it and have my true love. You can take away whatever you want from my life today and I'll still keep fighting for more tomorrow. There's nothing you can say or do or stop me to stop believing. And that's that star card. It's the hope that still resides in the soul, even after the tower falls and everything someone's worked to build is gone. And for those of you that are kind of learning tarot, this is the card number 17, and the card before this is 16, which is the tower. The star always comes out after the tower. This is rejuvenation. This is rebirth. This is repair. This is rebuilding. But it all starts with that light inside of someone that says, I still believe. So this is hope, prayers, faith, and belief. And that's what you still have. Because over here, you've got the 7 of Cups. Guys, I've been on for almost 10 minutes. So we've got 7 of Cups, hope, belief in your choices, and your options, and your opportunity. And I think this is why this is what's so special about you. Because we asked earlier in the beginning, what is so special about the Divine Feminine? What's so different about you? You're not traditional. The Hierophants in reverse you don't go with social norms. You don't care about tradition. Like, I have to be, you know, married at 22. I have to have all my children by the age of 30. I have to be 120 pounds. I have to be successful and educated. I have to be in a happy marriage. I have to, you know, show the world this is what life is really like. And you're like, no, that's not what I believe in. I'm not saying you don't have any traditional values at all, because you do. Taurus energy, you have very traditional values. You're a traditional woman or a traditional man. But you don't think that everything has to be cookie cutter the way society thinks it should be. And you don't believe that, even though you're a traditional person, you don't believe that marriage has to be the way society says it should be. This is society and community. That's what that represents. Oaths, promises, groups, collectives, communities, societies, regulations, rules, okay? It also stands for morality and marriage and commitment. But when it's in reverse, it's like, that's not always how it is. Sometimes you fall in love with a broken person. Sometimes you fall in love as a broken person. Sometimes you find love in a hopeless place, just like Rihanna's song. Sometimes it is a very hopeless, dire situation where you find love. And society wouldn't think it's good. Sometimes your idea of love is very, very different from what people think love should be. And you're just like, that's okay. That's why I'm different. That's why I'm the loyal knight. I am who I am. I'm different. I'm rare. You're a rare gem with a star. You are unique. And nope, you're dying to self. You're dying to ego. You've died to what society expects for you. And that's that. You're a beautiful earth angel. You're a beautiful soul. The only sad thing here that I'm feeling about what's special about you is you can take a hit. Oh, you can take a hit. You have, unfortunately, the person I'm reading for, endured probably way too much. I don't know how you're still standing. You're probably, you've either got Taurus in your chart or you're very resilient Aquarius. There's also Gemini here. Gemini could be here, maybe even Libra, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say also Capricorn, Scorpio, even Cancer. So anyways, you've really pushed yourself hard to keep believing. I don't know how you're still believing, but you are, and that is what is so profound about your energy. What does the person that you love think about you? What is the person you love's opinion about the kind of person you are? Are they correct? Are they incorrect? What's going on? What is their opinion about you? First one is Two of Swords. The next one is Seven of Wands. Okay. The next one is King of Cups. The next one is Eight of Cups. And the next one is the Wheel of Fortune. Now just look at the energies and kind of how they stick, and how they stick together. So bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Your person's opinion of you is back and forth. They're not always sure about you. In fact, their opinion about you changes kind of a lot. And I don't mean changes for good. I just mean 1 minute they feel this way, and then the next minute they feel this way. And the next minute they feel this way, and then the next minute they feel this way. And it's not fair, but that's what they do to you. They're very back and forth with the idea of you. They weigh pros and cons. What's good about my collective? What's good about the divine feminine? Okay, what's bad? What's not good about the divine feminine? All right? My comments are open, guys. I see a lot of comments. Diana? Yeah, all my comments are open. We've got a lot of comments so far. Okay, they're all up. Oh, you're talking to Philly. Okay. I was like, my comments are open. I don't know what you're seeing, girl. Okay. Sorry, girl. Sorry, Diana. Anyways. Sorry, girl. So your person's back and forth, and, you know, that can be really frustrating on your end. The next thing your person thinks about you, their opinion of you here also, is they're defensive. They feel like you're always trying to attack them, or you're going to come against them. That, I hate to say it, but they think you're kind of pushy and maybe even a little bit controlling. I don't know if that's how you feel you are, but that's how they feel. They feel like you're controlling and perhaps pushy. And you're just sitting here like, what? Why? Why would you? I'm flexible. That is a cause for deep thought. Okay, deep thought moment. Spirit, give me clarity. How could someone that believes one person is stubborn and pushy and controlling, why would they believe that about another person when that person feels that they are flexible, easygoing, forgiving, and unorthodox, like just completely out of the lines? No, you know, just, I don't know what the right word is, but just different, unique. I'm trying to put those two together to like make sense for you guys. The only thing I'm coming up with from Spirit is they've pegged you wrong. They have pegged you wrong. I don't know why they think that about you. I think that you are determined. I think you're steadfast. I think you're sure of yourself and you have confidence. It's that endless hope, that star card, right? Resilience, hope, endurance, dedication, and loyalty. You are a strong personality. Not a lot of people carry that level of confidence. I'll tell you, and I said that earlier, you guys missed a lot, but earlier in the beginning of the reading, I said you have gotten so many stabs in the back, so many painful situations done to you, probably very wrongfully. Most of them probably very wrongfully. And in the midst of all these betrayals and disappointments and letdowns from the universe and from people, you still remain with the star card, hopeful and resilient and renewed, refreshed. You're very much the phoenix rising from the ashes. And you've killed your ego a long time ago because you're just like, there's nothing I wouldn't expect is how you feel. Your ego's not so big, like nothing can touch you, nothing can harm you, you're invincible. You're like quite the opposite. I am not invincible. Life is short. Anything could happen. I could lose everything tomorrow. But it still doesn't stop you. And this person just sees you as this controlling, pushy person. Why? I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to clarify that later. But I do believe that your masculine has pegged you wrong. or this person has pegged you wrong, okay? Your person also sees you as the love of their life, which is ironic and contradicting, but there it is. King of Cups. Amongst how they see you, which is they're back and forth with you, always judging you, very Libra, judge, 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 building walls against you, resisting you. This is the card of resistance because they think you're pushy and judgy as well. Funny how the judger thinks you are going to judge them because that's what they do. Funny how the person that is controlling and demanding accuses you of being controlling and demanding. You are reflecting like a mirror somehow to this person, and actually they're the ones that are controlling. And I'm sorry, but that's the truth. They're controlling and they're pushy. And how dare they say that about you? Because you're not. You're completely not. Hierophant in reverse. You're like, no, what is your problem? Wow, okay, you think that. Anyways, and to make matters worse, this person's crazy about you. They love you. King of Cups. That is the ultimate love. The ultimate love. Now, I'm not saying you don't have any pushiness at all. I mean, you might be pushy in business. You might be controlling in the household. You know, you might be like, this is how order goes in my home, or this is, you know, what goes on in my business. I'm not saying that you don't have those traits, but you're not with them. That's how I feel. You are not with them. In fact, you're very submissive with them. You've allowed them to do what the fuck they want, which has betrayed you. You've allowed them to call the shots, play their cards, and look where it landed you. On the moon, which is in your emotions and your feelings all alone, hurt and betrayed. So I'm not, you know, and again, you're still resilient, you're still strong, you're still hopeful, but damn, you know, you're not with them. But maybe that's just how they see you for whatever judgy reason. But contradicting how they think about you is, ironically, they love you. They're crazy about you, and I find that difficult to read. 44 in the room, 22 in the minutes. Hello. It's difficult for me to read that the negativities that are there. And then, boom. The King of Cups is the epitome of love. Queen of Cups is damn near the epitome of love. She's all about emotions and feelings and beauty and commitment and just falling in love, and she represents the honeymoon phase. But the King, he represents forever. He represents loving someone and being responsible and committed to them. He represents being in love still with someone after 50 years. He represents loving someone more than that person loves themselves. He is the king of all emotions. He understands every feeling and why it happens and when it happens. He understands all of the emotions of everything, and he's extremely powerful in his intuition. So he's very much a psychic. And he's very certain about feelings. He doesn't let them fly off the handle. He's very good at maintaining his feelings. He will let you know that he loves you when he wants to. And he will hold them back if he needs to protect himself and others. So he's smart, he's wise, he's a good steward of love. So anyways, I find it surprising here that this person judges you the way they do, but at the same time they love you. But it also makes sense with the King of Cups, Scorpio vibes, that he or she, but this masculine, holds back their feelings and energy from you on purpose. Thank you, Haley Tyler, for that comment. I appreciate you. So there he is, holding back his feelings, maybe to his own detriment. Then you're running into this other thought about Eight of Cups. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn anymore. more Scorpio vibes. And it's, I feel I have to walk away from you. But I also want to say this. I feel like you're the one that got away. Oh, that's sad. I don't want to read stuff like that, guys. I don't want to read stuff like that. Come on, King of Cups. Can I have a better reading? And he's like, no, you can't, because this is the truth. Sometimes love is a sad story. No wonder you feel fucked. You're just like, God damn it. I hate that. I hate that you love someone and the love is real and the love is true, and then it's over. It's over. You love me, but it's over. You judged me wrong, and now it's over. That's, okay. So, you're the one that got away from them, probably because of their own judginess. And the next card here, how they see you, is the Wheel of Fortune, where it's good luck and divine timing, as well as destiny. The Wheel of Fortune. If the gods so see it in our favor, they will turn the Wheel of Fortune in our favor. This person believes that if it's meant to be, it will be, because the universe says so, because God says so, because that's what destiny does. That in divine timing, when it is meant to be, it will be so. You know what I see in common with you guys, and here's the really beautiful thing, and forgive me for however it may come out. You both are defeated people.